really, really excited to be on the phone with each and every one tonight. As you know, we do our team training call, strategy call, testimonials, provide a resource of information to support you, in what I believe is the most significant cause-driven opportunity and what a cause we have to address right now. And, this is an infrastructure where we provide tools and equip you to become successful. We take it very, very serious. You committing yourself to be here at 10 p.m., okay, on Eastern Standard Time on a Sunday night. You could be doing other things. So we really, really um, are, grateful that you can take the time out to build this business with us. And I won't, take too much of your time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a very, very special call. Great information we're going to provide with you tonight to really get you going, to really take advantage of the opportunity that we see has arisen, because of a world crisis right now. And it puts, it's what we've been living for and being a part of this opportunity to really provide benefits to people and also provide a solution for home business. So I'm really, really excited to have individuals on the phone that I have a lot of respect for. These gentlemen are highly documented in our industry and in Synergy Worldwide. They know 100% of the facts of the information and details to help you become successful. They really have a passion for helping people, love to have fun. You'll hear a lot of enthusiasm in their voices when they're talking. So I'm going to take myself out of the way right now, and I'm going to bring on my personal sponsor into Synergy Worldwide, Mr. David Davidson. Mr. Davidson, if you're on the call, please take the floor, and it is all yours, my friend.
Thank you, Brother O'Neill. And I know that introductory had to be for Bart Woodcook. That couldn't have been for me because I don't qualify for a lot of this stuff you're talking about. But we are going to have fun, guys. Me and Bart, we've been here. Bart's been here for many years, 17, 18 years now at Synergy, 16. I've been here for about 6. And first of all, we thank each and every one of you for being on the call. But we need to really think smart now. And, especially, with the times that we're in with the virus going around, you've seen what's happening just here in the last couple of weeks in the U.S. Well, this has been going on, like I was telling Jacinda earlier, I was on the phone. This has been going on around the world now for about 3 months. I have close friends that's been locked inside their houses in Vietnam. Only one person can go out of the house a week to get food. Bart can touch on Italy, what's happening across that part of Europe and stuff. But the same thing that we're seeing just a glimpse of here in the last few days, even tonight, the state of Florida, only 50 people can be in a facility at a time, restaurant or whatever. So they're starting to mandate this. They shut down Disney World for the first time in Paris and in Disneyland in California and here in Orlando, Florida. We're talking about complete lockdowns. Guys, we don't know how bad this is going to get, but it's going to get worse before it gets better. You could see your local subdivisions shutting down. And I'm not trying to put nobody in a panic mode or whatever, but we got to think smart. And what I'm saying here is, if you're in the networking industry, is if you have a telephone today, you're in a home-based business, and there's going to be a lot of people just like us on the phone that's going to be confined to their houses, single moms, people who's never networked in their entire life, young kids, 18, 19, 20-year-old people who are going to be locked down in their homes, but now they got a phone and they can earn extra money by sharing these wonderful products that Synergy Worldwide offers to us. I was talking to Jacinta, which the virus has not really hit the islands yet, but I hope they never hit the islands. And you don't hear a lot about it in South America, but I have people calling me a doctor's officer in South America. They're stockpiling health products, health nutrition. Health nutrition has went up from the DSA Association in the last 60 days. They went up over 400% in sales, not for making money, not for networkers, but in sales, 400%. So now is no other time in the world to think smart, help some people by taking some of these products, because we have some of the products, they're not going to cure anything. But this is about staying out of contact, like myself. I had a liver transplant. My wife has got me confined to the house unless I go out in a spacesuit. But that being said is, if we work from our cell phones and introduce Synergy worldwide, we can build a massive army here in the next 90 days, one brick at a time, by just sharing Synergy worldwide. I'm going to touch on one package, and then on Tuesday night of this week, when O'Neill has another call, and you're going to hear us every day this week, and we can even add some more phone calls to these if you want to, because I promise you, I have nothing to do. Bart Woodcook is working about 120 or 40 hours a week from his cabin in Seattle. He's in lockdown mode as well, and we're prepared to make a run here and to be on the recruiting frenzy and pushing one package and one package only, the V3. It comes with chlorophyll. It alkalines the body. When your body is alkaline, no diseases can live in it. And then we got the Mystica, which is the #1 antioxidant product in the world. We have documentation on it. I sent it out from Dr. Shealy. I mean, so we have that comes with the V3 pack. And then, of course, it has their flagship product, the Pro-Arginine. And what we're going to do here, Bart and myself, by the time we come to one of these next calls, we're going to put some bonus money around this V3 pack. Synergy Worldwide, they're going to be rolling out some new bonuses on the 1st of April. I can't tell you what they're going to be because I don't know what they're going to be. But I can tell you one thing. If we unite and work together here, we can control the U.S. market. We can own a big portion of it, because while people are in a frantic mode, if we get aggressive here and promote together, love one another, help each other, and support each other, I think we can all do good. Now I'm going to introduce my good friend, who O'Neill already introduced him because he had all those accolades and stuff. So I'm going to introduce him to the call, and he can tell you what's happened in Europe with his team just as well in just the last 2 or 3 weeks. Hey, Brother Bart, are you out there?
I'm here, David. Thanks for having me on this call.
You got it. That introductory that O'Neill was talking about, all them funny words and stuff, that was for you, Bart. Go ahead.
Well, Neil, thank you, and Gisette, thank you, and everybody, thank you for taking your time tonight to be on a call. So I just want to get you updated here on kind of my day a little bit. You know, I was plugged into a lot of Italians before they got in lockdown mode here, and they were the first to really get hit hard here. So what's interesting in Italy, though, and we're learning a lot from it, is, you know, everybody's telephone is still working, everybody's internet is still working, their computer's working, their TV's working. But here's the thing, and I'm going very conservative here, but 75% of those people right now in lockdown mode aren't making a dime. In fact, they're losing everything because they can't work, they can't pay their bills, you know, money's getting tighter by the day. And it looks like this could take months to before they're even, you know, back to work. If, you know, some people are talking 6 months over there. So it's pretty serious. So what we did, we learned from Italy, and we went over to Slovenia. So I'm working with a gentleman named Boston and his wife Irina. And so I go, look, you guys are going to be locked down next because you're the neighboring country. We got to learn from these mistakes we've done. We didn't prepare the Italians because I didn't see this coming like this. And so let's get organized. They're getting in lockdown mode. The whole country of Slovenia is getting locked down on Monday. So Boston organized people in the last 2 weeks, got everybody going, okay. He asked 2 questions, basically. What are you doing to protect yourself against the virus and to protect the older generation? You know, what products are you taking? You know, are you taking the V3 from Synergy? And what are you doing financially to protect your assets, you know, protect your homes and everything you worked hard for, because we might be in lockdown. You know, we don't know when we're going to come out of it. And so basically with that in the last 2 weeks, their sales have grown past what they did the previous month by the 10th of the month. So now I'm training the Germans to do the same thing. I'm working with the VP of Airbus, Herman, and his wife, the MD, and they're doing the same thing. They're teaching everybody, okay, we got to work from home. We got to stick together. You know, we got to get everybody on antioxidants. We got to get everybody's nutrition huge here to protect yourself against the virus. I'm doing the same thing in Austria. And, you know, David and I are working together in the UK with a gentleman named Simon that was head of security of Airbus. And so we're putting teams together around the world. But now let's look at our good old United States here. We're about 30 days here. They're already talking about doing a lockdown in the state of Washington. And they're already talking about this. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. First time in my life, I can't go to Oregon or California or Idaho here, you know, so I'm stuck in Washington State, which is the worst. So what we have to do as a team right now, there's a lot of people that are going through, they're just nervous. And the first thing we need to do as a team, we need to really care about these people. We need to make sure that everybody's calm, everybody's relaxed, and we just got to love on people right now. Right now is a great chance for us to, as human beings, to really connect with other human beings and just make sure, you know, everybody loves everybody. And we just got to do everything in our power to, you know, take care of the people that are around us. The first thing we need to do, though, too, is we need to make sure that everybody's taking the proper nutrition. And there's not a better nutrition company out there than Synergy Worldwide. It's the #1 manufacturer in the world. Our clinical study on Mystica, like Dave Davison just said, it's off the chart. There's not another juice product that builds the immune system quite like that product. The other thing is, you know, we don't know how many millions of people are going to be out of their job in America. We have no idea. But in Seattle right now, the roads are pretty empty, and most people are working from home if they can, but there's a lot of people that can't work from home, and they're not getting the income. So what we need to do as a group, we need to, you know, organize best we can, and we need to help these people, you know, show them, hey, you can work from home. Why? Building your immune system, protect yourself against the virus, and sharing this concept with others. So this is my proposal to you guys right now in America. We can lead the charge. We have the leadership right now on this phone to do whatever we need to do. I'm accessible 100+ hours a week to help whoever I can help here. But we need to organize in the best way we can. We need to create this movement that no one gets left behind unless they choose to. So, guys, this is just the beginning of this virus. This virus will pass. It will be fine. I promise you. This virus someday will pass in the next couple months. We don't know if that's 2 months, 6 months, 12 months. We don't know, but I promise you it will pass eventually. But in the meantime, there's some people here, instead of losing everything, we can create. There is lots of abundance here, and the freest form of capitalism on the planet, I think, is Synergy Worldwide. And so we need to teach people to capitalize on this situation, work from home, and make the best out of this time and help other people do the same thing. So, David, back to you and O'Neill. That's all I have to say. I'm excited. That's kind of the update from around the world. But every morning I'm working in Europe on the phone, organizing it. And the key thing here is I'm keeping it simple. If you have a telephone, you can build a business. So that's it. Back to you, David.
Thank you, Brother Bart. Well, O'Neill, thank you for having both Bart and myself and everything that you do for us, and to Sen and everyone that's on this phone call, not just you two. I mean, this is a team effort. I mean, there's not one person on here could do anything without everyone on the phone. This is just, it's kind of like a spoke in a wheel. You know, if we lose one, you know, someone can pick it up and, you know, and keep the wheel moving, just like everyone did for me when I was in the hospital, when I had a liver transplant. I mean, I was in a company, this company, Synergy Worldwide, and I talked to Bart pretty much every day, even when I had like 2 weeks to live, and my wife was in there, my daughter was in there, and Jacinth was calling, and O'Neill was calling, and so forth. But I still had income. I had residual income built up from Synergy Worldwide, and every person on this phone can secure their future with income. And it's abundant, like Bart said today, with this virus out there and people just needing to know about. I mean, supplements are going out. Just go to your Walmarts or go to any store and you're looking for vitamin C and you're looking for this and if it says immune system in it at the store, it's not there no more. I mean, poor Jacinth, she got back from the islands and she was just looking for food today and it was hard to find just food and so forth. She had to go to 7 different stores to get what she needed and so forth. But I think if we just all work together here, have more of these phone calls, maybe start having some blitz calls like, during the daytime, once or twice a week or whatever. I know Jacinth's going to have calls this week to talk about what happened in the Caribbeans and et cetera. And I know Bart would come on any of those calls. But we're here for you. I have no place to go. My wife will not let me leave. We have food in the house. And I'm here until this virus passes because I don't want to run out and catch some germ off of some door handle or anyone it's sneezing in a restaurant. And boy, do I miss going out to eat restaurants. I mean, now we're cooking in. My wife said, well, we're going to eat, but it might not be like you want to, but you're going to eat what's on the table for the next several months. So it's just what it is. So, but O'Neill, thanks for having us, and we'll turn it back to you, brother.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. Hope everyone sees the commitment to getting things done and helping everyone in the team. And, the V3 pack is powerful pack to share with people, but we also have additional products, along with the liquid chlorophyll, which, and the Mystica, which is all clinically validated to improve your health and boost your immune system, and the Pro RG9. We also have the Bodyguard deep water shark liver oil that is a powerful immune support product. So ladies and gentlemen, what I've started doing, and I'm sharing with everyone right now, because we're a team, and whatever tools I'm using, I'm going to share with each and every one. What I did was simply went out on the social media and stated, your health is your greatest asset. What are you doing to boost your immune system in this time of crisis? Results is what matters. Contact me for information how to improve your health. And I've already received certain feedback and likes and also direct messages on more information on our products. So I recommend that you guys do the same thing. I took a picture of the V3 pack and I posted it with that statement that I just read. This call is recorded, so I'm going to send it out to the masses, to everyone. If you're not in the distribution, the message distribution, Ms. Jacinth will definitely get it to you. So I'll send her the recording so you guys can get a replay of this, hear more information. And then let's talk about having a call. We normally do calls at 9 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. And I would like to start doing one on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and possibly Saturday. So tomorrow we'll do a product call so we can start really formulating our strategy and helping you guys become successful, getting the word out.
And bring some new people to the calls. Don't feel, just go out. Let's bring a couple new guests to the call tonight. Even if we can help someone make an extra 50 or $100 this month, or how about if we can just help them get their product for free by them signing up a couple of folks and they get their product for free. And they take the product. I mean, we could change someone's life for their health.
Exactly. So starting tomorrow night, 9 p.m., the same link, dial in information. As you start to share with people and ask these qualifying questions, what are you going to do when you're at home? Because my next door neighbor is a teacher. She can't go into class for the next month. A couple of other people that I know, I'm already talking to them and say, hey, listen, we can help you derive another source of income, because what happens is, as this goes into, we're coming close to summer break. So some people are going to be looking for opportunities to make income. So we're at a unique position right now that we have to take full advantage of, because opportunities are not missed. It's just simply passed on to those who are hungry for opportunity, and we are hungry. So we're going to put the infrastructure in place so you and everyone that can benefit financially and health-wise. So I want to thank David, thank Bart, thank Jacinth for what they're doing, and for this wonderful team that we have. It's a true legacy movement, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to send out the recording of this Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. we'll have a call where we're going to go into the product and also the opportunity to make some income. So you guys can have that, and we'll also send out this recording. So I want to thank you all. This is O'Neal Catnell, and thank you for being a part of this wonderful movement with us. God bless and have a good night. See you tomorrow night, guys.
Thank you. See you, O'Neal. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Everybody,
everyone.
good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Good night.